Having driven down the Cambrian Way, the Dragon's Spine of Wales, I find myself at Nicholastan Farm, an amazing campsite on what used to be an actual farm, next to the gorgeous beaches of the Gower Peninsula. I'm on a quest to see if I can find the beach from Nicholastan Farm camping site, which is very nice, by the way. So I'm going to go down these steps and hopefully I'm going to find the coast. I'm not really sure what I was expecting this way, I think, the route down to the beach to look like. This wasn't really it. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. They said it was signposted. Now there was a sign, but I don't think that sign said beach. But I think I'm on the right. Oh my god, there's squirrels and all sorts here. I'd turn the camera around. Yeah, it's gone already. But yeah, I wasn't expecting this to be the route. Mud has turned to sand. That's a good sign. I am almost certainly going the right way. Oh Christ. I thought I had to walk across a log as a bridge there, but no. Yes, I'm certainly going the right way. Let's get to the sea. So I started in the north coast of Wales. I've made my way over the Dragon's Spine. Now I'm in the south coast of Wales on the Gower Peninsula. Looks amazing. But I just wanted, as soon as I got the van parked, I thought, let's get to the beach. Because I've been looking forward to this. You know me, I like my coastlines. I'm a bit disappointed I didn't push my timelines a bit when I was in the north of Wales and actually get the bus into Llandudno. Then I could have, Llandudno, sorry. Then I could have really went north coast, south coast. And it'd have been rather cool. But I am starting to think about how I structure my vlogs as stories and journeys, rather than just, here I'm doing this now, here I'm doing this now. And these vlogs have very much been something in transition, so they're going to be a bit spotty. But yeah, I really want to learn how to weave a cohesive tale before I even start picking up the camera. So, oops, sorry. So that's the goal, but yeah. Let me get down to the beach. So let's see if I can do this without falling over. That white building there is the farm building. So go past that farm building, up that sandy track, you get to Nicholastan Farm campsite. Very nice. Behind me is what I've just filmed, Nicholastan Farm campsite. I'll keep saying it, but it is very nice. To what is the left of me, because the beach is behind me, Three Cliffs Bay. That is where I wanted to stay, but having experienced now Nicholastan Farm for a couple of hours, I'm in no way disappointed. And then to the right of me is a vast expanse of beach. I mean, this is very nice. It is, where does the sunset come in? I'm on the south coast, right? So that is east, that is west. Sun is currently pretty much above me. But yeah, this is very nice. I can't actually get to Three Cliffs Bay at the minute. I'm going to have a walk over there, but I can't get there at the minute because the sea is too far in. But when it goes out, I think I'll nip round the cliff, have a look at the other beach. I do apologise, the sun is proving very hard to direct correctly because it's literally right above my head. But there's a woman here who, I mean, she's all the way in. But she's brought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dogs with her. And they're in different degrees of liking the water. So one of them is with her. 2 of them are like, oh, I don't know, maybe. And then there's another 2 which are just like, I'm not doing that shit. What's amazing about this beach is the furthest it comes in still leaves loads of white sand, so you don't have to worry about the sea coming all the way in and ruining things. It's very nice. And sea still hasn't gone in enough so I can get around, but just give me a second. At the risk of me getting wet, you can just see a bit of beach there. Three Cliffs Bay, where I tried to come last year before COVID cancelled it all. Glad I didn't cancel it altogether, and I have just got wet. So I'm sat on a rock, 3 Cliffs Base just around the corner. Yeah, it didn't really occur to me till I was midway through the trip. I was having a few workflow issues with the camera equipment. I'm just really out of practice. I have no idea how I got the workflow so seamless for Canada. I mean, those vlogs are really worth checking out. It was sort of like peak vlogging for me. The workflow with the camera equipment here has been a bit awkward, but I'm slowly getting there. It's probably took this trip as practice. But yeah, it occurred to me midway through the trip, just filming what I'm doing doesn't work for me. It may well work for you, it doesn't work for me. And what I should have done is constructed a story out of these vlogs from north to south, right? And made it a narrative of how I got from north to south and what I saw on the way. That's probably what I should have done. Now, maybe I can construct that out of what I've got, but I don't think so. I mean, I'll tell you how bad my workflow is. I'm going to start walking back. I'll tell you how bad my workflow is. I did an epic drive through the Black Mountains and back up by the Brecon Beacons. A nice square drive, which I'd recognise to everyone. It was square, but you know, circular. Deleted all the footage off my GoPro this morning. So that video's out. But yeah, I should have constructed a narrative of the adventure and the things I did and how I got from north coast to south coast of Wales. That's what I should have done, and kept that thread throughout. So I'm keeping that in mind for Cornwall, and we'll see how we go. I'm looking for my gap and the white building, and then I'm going to head back up, I think. This is amazing. I'm definitely going to try and go for a swim in the sea tomorrow. I hope the weather holds. Well, you never know. I may go screw it and come back down in the right gear, but we'll see. If so, I'll bring the GoPro. I just want to say something at this point, because some people like to keep track of the camera equipment. So this little thing here, the Wireless Go, now I think that I'm definitely speaking to the Wireless Go, is pretty cool. It means I can hold the camera easier. It's not as conspicuous. I can latch it onto my, you know, here, like and hold the camera there. So it just makes the camera manageable in terms of workflow, like it's a typical camera rather than one with a big ass mic on it, which is pretty big advantage when you're vlogging on your own. I've also had no problem keeping this on, and it just attaches onto my backpack. So far, fantastic. Okay, let's say one last goodbye to the beach for today. I have literally just arrived. I have a full day here tomorrow as well, and I don't really plan to do much other than do walks near the site. I'm really liking the idea of going in the sea. So let's see if the weather holds tomorrow. If it does, you may well see GoPro footage of me struggling in the cold sea.